Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi and the Forest Ruins. In the last episode, we came back to the previous worlds once we got all the caps after doing the quiz, and we attempted to do that area with like the solid colors, but we'll save that for last. How's that sound? In this episode, I did want to actually check out the last stage. I think the last stage we haven't checked out yet, and that would be this behind the 22-star door, which kind of seems like a purple snow stage, which is interesting for sure. This entire area has ice physics. Snowfall pinks. Ooh, I like that. Instead of peaks, pinks. Good stuff. Snowman, snowbound land. Ooh. Snowman, snowbound land. Good stuff. I'm liking it already. Yeah, it's pink. Also, ice cap zone from Sonic 3. This is one I remember. Now, I wouldn't recognize pretty much any Sonic song except for this one. Brr, this place is full of bluffing snow. It happens some people don't come outside because of geological conditions, so you can't disturb them for a while. Well, isn't it a nice purplish color? The sky made it pink since it's down, so what's the difference? Huh. Okay, oh, the sky is very pink. I like this. Like, the entire blue stage? That's a little bit of a... I don't know, I wouldn't call it a fun color, I guess. Pink, purple, that's good. I like it. Although it almost seems a little lazy. This isn't probably the case, but it almost feels a little lazy. Because it's like, okay, wow, now I don't have to figure out good colors that work together, or complementary colors. I could just make everything pink. That's somewhat what it feels like. I have a feeling that this is not the right penguin, is it? Because usually Hack will put in 3 or 4 penguins just to throw you off a bit. Are you crazy? Do not steal this baby. Do you want to get banned from the village? Oh. Okay. I see that. Oh boy, these are going to be hidden all across the stage, aren't they? I'm not looking forward to that. Uh-oh. Didn't make that jump. And we're good. Neat. I kind of like the layout. It's gonna take me forever to wrap this around my head. It is so hard for me to understand the layout of city stages, village stages, anything like that. It takes forever for me to figure that out. How about this one? No. No, not that one either. Okay, so we'll have to probably keep that little switch in mind, because I don't think I'm going for that yet. Not on the agenda. Definitely not until I figure out how this stage is actually, oh my gosh, framed. There's red, now this one's gotta be it. There's red coins in the lava, so there must be a shell or maybe a metal cap somewhere around here. Not in the lava, but like, you know, the ice lava. It's basically lava. Let's be honest. Also, something that I was reminded about a little earlier today. If you haven't seen it yet, is this the right one? My son, can't you believe how worried I am if I had lost you forever? Where have you been all this time? Thanks for your big help. I'm grateful of you saving my son. Here, have the star as a reward. So, if you haven't heard, like, you know Star Road, basically like the best Mario ROM hack in terms of level design and like world connection, everything pretty much. It basically is good enough to be an actual Mario 64 game made by Nintendo. They're making, the person who made it, Skelix, is making a DS version of it where it adds 30 stars just like Mario DS, or Mario 64 DS. Adding new time trial stuff modes and all that, adding in new music, a lot of it. And I'm saying this right now, the instant that comes out, Let's Play immediately. I'm so excited for that game that I just have to play it eventually. So it's been in the works for a few years now, I think, so maybe not for a while, but when it does come out, ooh, y'all are getting that Star World vibe from this channel, from this entire channel, because that's going to be the only thing I upload for months. I'm just really excited about it. It's also a DS hack, basically. It's a Mario 64 DS hack, so it's going to be a first for me, because I've never played a Mario 64 DS hack. There are some out there, and I think it would be interesting to try them out eventually. But I'm excited for this anyway. And he also, I think he's made a mod where your movement isn't just like, you know how the DS only had a D-pad and that's the only, you could only move in 8 directions in Mario Kart or Mario 64 DS. He made a mod to where it can accept any direction as if you're playing from like a control stick. So that makes me a lot more excited for it. That is an invisible wall, my man, and I'm dead. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that makes me a lot more excited for it because I've never touched Super Mario 64 DS hacks. Almost 100% because of the D-pad control. Everything else is fine in the game. Camera control's a little better. Lots of things. But oof, that D-pad, it hurts. Okay, so like, where did we go that time? Trying to figure out the layout here. Because I want to go back up that path, because I definitely feel like there's got to be a star up there. And I don't want to mess around with the question mark blocks. I've only found 3. I'm assuming there's 5. I want to get those probably last. I think it was up this that we went. This is a very large stage. Like, I was going up this and it just keeps going. Keeps going. I'm surprised. Not unpleasantly, but just surprised that it was this big. Especially because it feels like he could have condensed it down to just that, like, anything higher than this, I bet you could condense the entire stage down to this. That's one thing that Broduke does really well, is condensing his stages to put, like, 6 or 7 stars in each area, in a small area. Ugh, I want to play another Broduke hack again. If I ever get into streaming, I'm thinking about getting back into streaming, maybe. That's the thing. It's always a maybe because, like, streaming's hard, my man. For me, I enjoy putting out videos more. I think it's a more polished kind of medium. That this is definitely a different path than streaming. And streaming, like, 90% of the time, it's more entertaining if you were there during the stream. So it doesn't make for good. The star was right there. Oh, I was so close. I'm gonna cry. There's a bumper here. Guess we can ride it out. Wow. Wow. Once again, bumpers, never a good idea. Okay. Man, I climbed for like a good 3 minutes strong there. Should I just like cut up there? I will. I'll cut until I'm like near the top. Okay, that's where the invisible wall is. I kind of want to check and see if that's like there. No, okay. I guess for future reference, I should stick near the side to avoid hitting the invisible wall. Did I just do that last time without realizing it? Is this the same path we were on before? It is. I actually made that jump last time and I didn't even realize it was the one that would... Oh man, this is so punishing. Like, you fall, you miss one jump, you're back at the beginning. You have to restart completely. Oh, that's so punishing. It's the last world, sure. Sure, I guess. Alright, I guess let's take it slower this time. I'm getting worried. I've gone for like 1 star this entire episode. I just can't do it. Okay, let's take it slow. Honestly, last time I was surprised I got past this snowman. I was talking about streaming, but it's like... Ugh, this is so hard. Okay, this seems mostly flat. Actually, boom, we should be safe. Hold on, was that snowman gonna blow me off if I had gone in the middle of it? Oh, that's slippery. Okay. Ugh, 1 star. Yeesh. Okay, anyway, I was talking about streaming. Every time I get back into streaming, I'm like, okay, well, it's like a commitment, you know? I kind of think, internally, I was better off streaming when I was in college because the type of streams I did back then wasn't like, okay, let's keep streaming this full game like Breath of the Wild or something until we're done. It was more of, like, if you remember them a long time ago, this is probably like 2014. No, because I graduated high school in 2015. This is probably like 2015 then. Let's try this path. It was more like, hey, let's rapid fire play some 3DS games, pretty much. And I would do like Mario. I was playing a lot of Mario Party. Did Mario Party. I think I did a little bit of Kid Icarus, like just, you know, all around the place. And there was no commitment to it. The end of the stream was there and there was nothing to cliffhang. That was the stream, you know? And now if I do like, it's like if I start doing Breath of the Wild, it's like, okay, well, I'll feel guilty streaming until I finish Breath of the Wild. Because, like, say I wanted to stream Overwatch or something, it'd be more like, well, I mean, I haven't finished Breath of the Wild, why am I not doing that? You know? Do you get what I mean? Oh, another one of these switches. I think all of the branch paths for this little path up here are switches. These little flip switches, which makes me sad. I guess we'll go for that next. Anyway, that's usually why I don't keep streaming. So I'd like to get back into like, hey, we're gonna stream this game for, you know, maybe to the stream, and if we don't enjoy it in an hour or so, we'll switch. Who cares? That's the kind of streaming I want to get back into. No, honestly. And there's a couple of games I've been playing quite a bit lately. I've been playing a lot of Dead Cells. It's a really fun game. Usually the words Metrovania scare me off of anything because I hate that term with like very painfully hate that term. Metroidvania. You know what? That means nothing to a person who has not played Metroid or Castlevania, meaning me. I have never played Metroid and Castlevania, so Metroidvania, like, means nothing. That's why I hate it. Same with roguelike. If you haven't played Rogue, you'd have to be like... Here's the thing. If a newcomer to the genre has to look up what the genre is, you've failed defining a game. Also, wow, I just went on a tangent. That's a video I've wanted to make. Just one criticizing the term Metroidvania. I hate it so much. I hate it. Because, like, everyone has, like... If I ever mention, like, oh, it's a Metroidvania, to any of my friends, they're like, what's that? And I hate that so much. Just say non-linear 2D platformer. It's that simple. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. Non-linear 2D platformer is a Metroidvania. Boom. But yet we must call it by the most complicated name we can think of. Okay. What was I talking about? Dead Cells. I've been playing a lot of Dead Cells, and that'd be like a good stream game for me, I feel. It's nice and fun. It even has like a streamer mode. So I've been thinking, like, maybe if I, like, get a good backlog of games, I could start streaming regularly. Maybe start it off soft, once a week. Although we all know I'm bad at schedules. I'm looking for that one that I know the location of. I know it's somewhere out here. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, maybe try to shoot for one stream a week. Wasn't it back here? No? Where was that one pad that was on the ground floor here? I know it was here. I'm going nuts. We're gonna get 1 star this episode. I've already gotten 2, but I digress. I digress. Here it is, yeesh. And that's all of them. That was all of them, too. Good lord. Good thing I was looking out for that one. We still have like 3 other stars to get here. I have no idea. No idea where they could be. Anyway, I was thinking about getting into streams. I could do some Brodoot games, since there's a ton of them, and I don't think I'd ever get around to Let's Playing them all. Especially when all these new games come up, like, pop up in my feed, like, ooh, this game looks cool. Ooh, this ROM hack looks cool. Kay's just popping them out like they're Skittles. I don't know. Frozen Lake's red coins. Okay, I guess we should figure this one out. So there should be... Here, we're gonna... Easy shortcut. Boom. This is where I wanted to go, actually. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, just glad I didn't die. Boom, there's the shell. That's that intuition. What's this? Okay, that was a trap. That's what that was. I'm gonna do that again, because that was slick. Anyway, I've also like been thinking about, I get messages every, I wouldn't say every day, maybe like at least once a week, about finishing that Mario Party, this isn't gonna make it, that Mario Party ROM hack I was working on. And I've been thinking, I might try to do something with it. Maybe not make it like a full, like, 10-stage hack like I was thinking about doing. But maybe just like release it as a demo at first with like an example of one stage. And here's the thing, I'd have to completely redo Pirate Cove or whatever, Pirate Land, because I've already deleted all the files. And actually I haven't even deleted, I think they're still on my laptop, which doesn't work. So that's the issue there. I'd have to start from scratch, but you know, I'd probably be better off now that I know how to use some of the things more. I've been thinking about maybe picking that back up as a project, maybe as a stream project if I wanted to get into regular streams. Another problem I have is I always like, when I oh, that was the last one. I don't want to hit the wall. Ooh. Another problem I have when streaming is I always want to go for like 6 hours once I start, which I probably shouldn't. I should sometimes probably like pull off like a 2 or 3 hour stream if I were smart. How do I get back to mainland other than just like that? Where's the star also? Do they all spawn on that little platform with the... Let's get some life. Do they all spawn on that little platform with the penguin? Because I have no idea where that spawned. No, because we did see the star before. We saw the blue star. It was like somewhere raised up, but I fell down to it, so I'm not 100% sure where it was. You know what? Let's actually do that again. Let's try climbing up and finding it that way. Oh man, I still don't have the layout of this area down. If it wasn't obvious from the fact that it took me 5 minutes to find that one pad. Like I said, I have trouble with these kinds of stages. Just cityscapes are hard for me. That was a lot of S's in one sentence, and it hurt. It hurt to hear it. Here's the good vantage point. Maybe from here we can see it? Because stars have like a huge draw distance. We should be able to see it from anywhere. Yeah, no, not seeing too much. I think it might be somewhere over the lake. So let's try going out in that direction and seeing if we can't get some good stuff. Is that a secret right there? I don't want to jump off and check. Was it like over here? No. I think it was like on that jump that I hit the invisible. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's close to the jump where I hit the invisible thing. How are you supposed to get to that? Also, there's a pink bomb cannon here in the stage, and I have no idea where the pink bomb is yet, which worries me because we've been looking around the stage for a while, right? Yeah, it's right down there. I don't see any way to get to it other than dropping down, which sucks. If I had hit an invisible wall, I would not have been a happy boy. Oh, there he is. Easy. Hi. Wonder what that's for. Oh, that's probably for shooting up to the red coins, or the star, don't you think? I hope that's not the only use for it. That'd suck. Hold on, let's knock this boy out. Is there anything else I could cannon to? Because it's right there. I think it's literally only for the star. Well, there's a little platform over there. I guess we could try shooting over there. That's probably a location of a star if I were to guess. Anyway, if I were to make that Mario Party thing, like I have no idea what I could make a larger board as. I don't know what board would turn into a larger stage. And my only thought is Pagoda Peak would be a pretty big vertical stage, but in terms of like just flat land, I don't know. Obviously, like, oh hey, there's a cannon right here. I think Horrorland might do well. What's that up there? Uh-oh, this is scary. Oh, this is the Hazy Maze Pit. Warning, cold blizzard pit ahead. Standing in too long can get you frozen to death. Warm precautions are to be allowed. Cool. So not only is it one of these boys, but we got... Oh, it's windy. Please don't change wind directions. No! Oh my god. You could hear the concentration in my silence. And then I just jumped straight off the edge. I'm a nub. Anyway, it's pretty easy to get back over to that area. The only thing is I had a game over, so... Pretty easy to get back over. It's not the problem here. Oh, I actually bonked that time. A little nice little nook right there. I'm surprised I got through almost all of this on my first try. I'm afraid to move, like, the camera. Oh my goodness, just that easy, I guess. So not only was it, like, wind, but it was also you're taking damage from the Hazy Maze effect. I don't know what else to call it. I kind of want to get, like, one last star here, because it's all that's it. The village's secret star. Now here's the thing, I think I already know where this is, and we're going to speedrun the heck out of this by boom, 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 bumper on over, get stuck and hopefully don't die from the boy. Okay. And that little nook, the little nook similar to the first stage, I believe is our goal here. Just shoot right over there. I didn't shoot high enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Maybe a slight miscalculation there. Also, I don't think that's actually a secret. I think that's actually where we found the penguin, isn't it? The village's secret star. What could that be? I want to check it just to make... I was so afraid that snowman was about to knock me off. I want to check it just to make sure it's not the star, but I'm fairly certain at this point it's not. I think it is the little penguin area. Whoop. Oh, you see? That could have just happened. That could have just killed me. Okay, it does 1 damage, so it's not a big deal, but still. I guess if I wanted to check it, I probably should have just gone on the area with the penguin. Let's boom, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, bonking the edge, who cares? I see a shadow there. Yep, that's the penguin. However, this shadow makes me wary. Hold up. I want to get far enough to where he can't hit me. It must be above the geometry. Darn. The geometry, I say. You can tell. You can tell I've played too many ROM hacks just from that. Okay, the village is secret. Now, I take that to assume the star's going to be down here in the village somewhere. Maybe one of the doors pops open in the last stage. Also, didn't a level in Star Road use this music? I think it did. Like, this isn't gonna bust open. Maybe a window busts open a la Star Road. You can tell I love Star Road as well. Can't ya? It's just a little thing. I gotta check every little nook and cranny. Who knows where it could be. I'll keep climbing just to see if I can see anything out of the corners of everything. Okay. Big old penguin boy, he got his arms out. Not a penguin, it's a snowman. Nothing yet. I feel like this is like the best little seeing spot. Is there anything I can see here? Once again, it's the village's secret star, so it must be in the village, is what I'm thinking. But I'm still afraid that it's just like not, and it's just throwing you off. Nah, there's really nothing over there in that direction, so there's no reason for me to even check. It must be in the village. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're good. Check the windows, I guess. Ugh. This one's gonna be tough. There's not really much of a hint other than it's probably in the village. And that hurts. Under the bridge, maybe? Yeesh. And it leads me to think that it must be something you could only get in this one level. Yeah, the doors wouldn't change because that's the actual stage. You can't change the actual stage in a different mission. You can only change the items within it. You think that would be the secret? Nah. Nothing up here. No, just getting stuck in the snow. Oh, I am thrown about. Thrown about a loop right here. Open up. No. Nothing. Nothing behind this one? No. I mean, we did check quite furiously when just looking for that one thing. That one little switch. Here, let's get a vantage point from just this little island here. Maybe there's just a hole in the wall somewhere over here. Village's secret star. It really doesn't tell us anything, does it? Man. I'm the village chief and I need your help to find my son. Okay. I'm not looking for your child. I am looking for my star. Might just call this one a no-go for now. This is a tough boy. I'll cut and see if I can find anything. Oh my god. It totally did. It just pulled a star road. I mean, that's weird to call it a star road when it's literally just a wall you go through. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be breakable, but no, you just go through. Okay. Wow, I'm honestly surprised I found that. That's complete. That's World 6 complete. Okay, what do we have left? Mount Bullseye, we still have that 1 star. Frostfire Cavern's done. Grotto Desert. I think that's a mess that needs to be fixed real quick. We need to definitely get down on that stage. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode. See you all then, and goodbye.